Hello, my friends. This is Dwight from For His Glory 700 coming back at you with a quick video. And it would appear that things are continuing as planned regarding our current events, at least here in Canada. They're easing up, as it were, on the restrictions and on the lockdowns that they have for us here, at least in the province of Ontario, here in Canada. And so everyone's kind of feeling positive and optimistic that finally we're going to be able to go back to things as normal, or at least eventually. The reality is that's not going to happen. That's why they've referred to our current situation as being the new normal. The expectation is that we're going to continue in this new normal uh, in the future indefinitely. And so there's a clear separation that's being um, made between the vaccinated and the unvaccinated. So, how I perceive things are probably going to unroll from other videos I've watched and people that I respect in terms of their insight and their knowledge and information regarding our current situation, is that those that are unvaccinated, or those that have chosen not to inject themselves with some foreign technological substance that only those that have manufactured this synthetic injection knows exactly potentially what's going to happen to the public. So I have no intentions of taking it, but I believe what they're going to do is they're going to make it next to impossible for those of us who have chosen not to receive this injection to conduct their lives as usual. And I believe what they're going to do is they're going to manipulate and use those who have chosen to receive this injection as a means to coerce or force us or to isolate us into smaller communities, whereby we're going to be deemed those who are fostering or perpetuating the continuation of this pandemic. So basically, those that have not received the injection are going to be viewed by those that have received it through the mainstream media and the powers that be as individuals who are prolonging this pandemic and who are the originators, as it were, of the different variants that they will constantly be perpetuating to the rest of us. That if only the unvaccinated would get on board, that somehow we would be able to slow down or stop the transmissions or the variants from COVID-19. And I believe most people are going to believe this simply because they don't know how to actually think for themselves. And I'm not sure exactly what's in that injection, but something tells me that in terms of their ability to think for themselves, which the masses are failing to do at this point, they're going to become more easily manipulated and controlled by that technology that's being injected in the bloodstreams of every person that believes that what they're doing is in the best interest of their families as well as the communities as a whole. But time will tell. I think this fall there's going to be some really crazy things going on. They're referring to the fourth wave that will be coming here in Canada. It's definitely coming because that's what they have said is going to happen. And I believe with the cyber polygon or cyber attacks, as well as everything associated with that on the grid, food shortages and just chaos is going to ensue in the months and in the year ahead of us.